Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be playing The Sinking City. And no, this is not the PS5 version. This is actually the original PS4 version because I didn't feel like double dipping. It's a long story, but apparently the developers for this game, their publisher, well, did them dirty. Tried to pirate off their game and sell it on Steam and try to, I guess they wanted a better deal and they weren't getting that, so they decided to act on their own. And so the developer decided to self-publish their game on PS5 and Nintendo Switch. And yeah, unfortunately, the original release for Xbox, PS4, and Steam, you got this first version of the game, and that's what I got back in the day when this game came out, right? But yeah, I was thinking anyways. I was thinking about getting the PS5 version, but then I saw it looks. I don't know if I want to double dip. I'm not really convinced. I heard this game, like some people liked it, some people didn't. It's very mixed. So I don't know. If I did double dip, I was thinking maybe waiting for it to go on sale again and get it once it's like, really cheap. $12 or whatever. And then probably get it then. But at the same time, I kind of want to play it already. And PS4 version still runs great on the PS5 backward compatibility, so there's no issues there. Textures a little bit, it's lower resolution, lower textures, but the game still runs at 60, which is the most important thing, I guess. 1440p at 60. The lighting, the color of the game is okay. Like, I don't mind how it looks the original game, but it is much improved on the PS5 version. It has better water shaders as well too. The water looks way better on the PS5 version. The game loads a lot faster. I have this installed on the actual SSD, but even so, PS4 games have limitations on their speeds when you're loading and stuff like that. So it's not as good as playing the actual native app. The PS5 version is still much better and much faster. But I was like, I kind of want to get it, but at the same time, you know what? Screw it. Let's just play the PS4 version. Who cares? I already paid a lot of money for it when this first dropped. Just never played it. So this will be my first time playing through this. And also, I found out that the PS5 version doesn't have manual saves. You just have the save only, and it only auto saves every time you turn certain points in the game. I guess maybe when you fast travel, perhaps as well, or when you quit the game and go to the main menu, it'll auto save. And that's pretty much it. That's all you have in that version of the game. And in this version, I think you have auto saves as well here. Except you have 3 manual slots, so you can save in 3 different slots, which is really helpful to get all the trophies, which is what I want to do for this playthrough. We're gonna get all the trophies. We're gonna pretty much 100% this game. I know there's a lot of side quests that are completely optional and you can skip them. You don't need them for the trophy, but there are some things we do have to do. But I'm gonna do everything. Anything I can find, I'm gonna do. This game is also, combat wise, is also, another reason why I kind of don't want to double dip is that the combat does not look that good. The investigation aspect, the atmosphere of this game, the sound is it's all great. It's fantastic. Not super big into the HP Lovecraft stuff. It's all right. I'm not a mega fan or anything like that, but I did buy a couple of games. I have that other game on Steam, which we'll probably play another time. I have a couple other HP Lovecraft games on there. But this is the only one I have on console, so I decided to play this one first. This is the only one I have, and we're gonna try to platinum it, get all the trophies for this game. And luckily we have manual saves, so we'll be making a bunch of saves there. Well, just the 3. That's enough for us to like reload and try and see a different little ending for some of the quests that we had to do that too, and also at the end of the game I was like reading into that. Again, I don't know, beyond that I don't know much about the game, so we're just gonna go and see what happens. Oh, and I do have the DLC installed as well too, so we'll be doing that. We'll be doing everything. This is the first time playthrough, so I want to experience this game and really dive in. And the combat, like I was mentioning, it's not very good from what I've seen and heard. So yeah, I'm gonna just avoid combat if we can. I'm gonna just drop it. It's like the best aspect of this is trying to figure out the cases, like a detective, you know. I think that's the part of the game that intrigues me, because I love the Sherlock Holmes games and stuff, like the older ones. I already played them on Steam before. I don't think I ever streamed those, but no, I didn't. I did not. But I have played them. They're fun. I like the detective kind of stuff. I'm into that. In games like that make you solve mysteries and stuff like that, and investigate. I love that in the Batman games as well too. Which I wouldn't mind replaying those Arkham games actually. Maybe we'll do that next year sometime. If we have time, we'll revisit a few older games that I already played. But for the most part, we're gonna be playing a bunch of, like, you know, games that I have not played. For the most part, there might be some few exceptions, but for the most part, you know, there gonna be a few games we will play that I already have played at least once. But anyways, let's begin. Let's enjoy this first ever playthrough, casual playthrough of the Sinking City. This is, of course, the PS4 version running on the PS5. So let's begin. New game. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix my Twitch chat. There we go. And I muted myself too. I was like, oops. But there we go. I got it working. Alright. These controls are amazing. Actually, it's alright. they feel fine. Might have to change the sensitivity on this. This moves a little bit too slow. Can I do that actually? Ooh, what's this? Alright, casebook. Lore, skills, map, inventory, options. There we go. Can we adjust? I don't know how much is that. Oh hell no, we need more than that. Oops.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Okay. I think this is better. We'll see. Like I said, the combat in this game, from what I've seen, it looks like pretty rough. Not very polished. Enemies, like there's some enemies that are like sponges in this game, so that's why we're just gonna leave it. I was gonna increase the difficulty up, but I decided just to drop it down, just cause I heard it's not that very good, anyways. And Salvino, the what the hell is this? Oh, what the hell? Am I supposed to hold it? Oh. Okay. We have a ladder here. This is important. Oh. So people are drawn here to this drowning city. But they're dying, going missing or something? Yeah, look at these low textures for the PS4 version. I've seen the PS5 version comparison and then the PC version as well. Those look exactly the same. This here looks really bad in comparison to those. Okay, can I take this? No? Can I take this gun? No? Okay. Hope I don't need to defend myself then. Alright, what do I got? Right here, let me out. Who the hell are you?
Take your belongings off my ship first.
Oh. We have more stuff? What? Do we need to do something here?
Hope I never have to use it. But something tells me I will.
Oh, there we go. What's this? What does that icon mean? What does this mean? It doesn't even tell me what that... Oh. You have a camera? Oh, okay, that's melee. R1's melee. Okay. This is this icon. What is this? Can't tell what the hell that thing is. It's so tiny. Oh. Oh, what the hell did I click on? Maybe it tells me here. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Ammo and supplies are very scarce. So there's scavenging, crafting, and quest rewards are only sources of supplies. Guns are not going to reload themselves. So we have a sanity meter and a health bar meter. We have two things to worry about. Great. And we have a diving suit. Oh shit. This game's going all in. I wonder what icon that is. I clicked on it. I don't know what it does. Oh, that's how that. Oh, it's just to take pictures. I guess when the frame with the frame edge of it turns white, we just press the right trigger. Okay, that's it. We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Now get out.
Oh, fuck you too then.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot, or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Oh, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Creepy. Okay. So we have the map to activate. This is information in case we need help. Yes, then we have the map right here. Oh my god, this is the big map. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. All evidence collected. Alright. How do we save here? Yeah, we got 3 slots. Which is why this version's better to in the PS5 version. There is no like way to do this. There's no manual saves in that one. That's the advantage while playing this version. Very odd that they removed that. This should be easier to get all the trophies and get our platinum at the end, as we'll be able to reload very easily. Can I get up there? Oh. Sir, what are you doing? I gotta question you. What the hell are you doing?
The end is nigh. It will begin again. What is down comes up. The seed is sowed.
Okay, he's crazy. I don't know about this place. This place smells like the sea. What the hell is that?
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is fine.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
I have a question. Which one of your parents was human and which one wasn't? Which one was a gorilla?
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
I've heard you're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouther-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Alright, so to get evidence, interact with objects, people, combine clues in your mind palace, and take photos. We're standing right in front of it. Fuck you, bitch. I barely got here. I don't know where I'm at.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
I've said everything I know.
Ooh. Alright, we're gonna just... There's a lot to look around, but I wanna see if we can see if there's any point in looking around here. Nope. This is a really interesting... Like, the atmosphere is very nice, and I feel there's lots to explore here. Or is there all a lot of nothing? Seems like a whole lot of nothing. Police line, do not cross. Oh, this is the boat.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Hey, you guys know what happened here? Huh?
Can't catch a mackerel since those Innsmouthers took over the fishing business.
That's not what I
Like
asked
it
you.
here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
What? Why not? What if I want to leave?
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Here we have a letter. Oh, there's Albert's letter here. Oh, someone find this. My name is Albert. Wait, this is his will. I want to warn you, do not go over to the depths below Oakmont. There's unreadable. You should have never done that. Done what? Did they sacrifice babies or something? Everything should have remained in that cave. Oh, they took something from a cave. Professor something. I fear what will become of me. It's singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. Blank. The cycle goes on and on and on and on. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. He's here. Cthulhu? Who else could be here? Come on, that's an obvious spoiler.
Something with this helmet gives me chills.
The hell?
What's wrong with it?
All evidence collected. Nice. Yeah, we are playing on newcomer difficulty, so it's gonna give us a little bit of assistance here to figure things out. I was debating or not to play this like on something higher like detective difficulty, but I realize that this is a game you can get stuck for hours on, not knowing what to do. Like, even like this, I sort of know where to go. Like, we got that compass, it's also, well, besides listening to what they tell us, but this way at least it'll mark stuff for us. Oh yeah, flashlight. Hello? I like how quiet it got since we entered. Hello?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Okay, so they're not illiterate. They love books. Oops, I keep forgetting you gotta hold it. That's so weird. I keep expecting just to press it. Okay.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Okay. The owner loves his dog more than he loves themselves. Okay. Those are the important clues, guys. Hope you guys are writing that down. I'm kidding. They also like fish. And they like eating by their lawn, by their dirty clothes. That's still wet. They really like fish with their Kool-Aid. Oh shit, that scared me. I was like, what the hell is this? You're creepy as hell.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Of course, the police are already here. It's my job. Get out of here.
Tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Okay. They're also very strong. All that'll... I didn't realize all that Omega 3 will give them super strength too. Oh shit. Oh, we have a body.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
This way? Feel like someone did land in there. We have to check in a bit.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Say that again.
Choo choo.
Voice acting is great.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Frosty welcome. That's our first quest. Okay, I'm trying to understand how it was. What the hell's that noise?
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much. So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Yeah. Mind's Eye. There's something here for us to look at. Can I open this up?
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nukulina,
You don't say.
Glenna, Nehri,
Oh, the same thing again?
Gebheil, Nukulina,
What the hell is he saying? I don't know. It's creepy though.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Take a picture of him. You're a witness.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
He's definitely the killer. What the hell's that? Whoa.
What's happening?
So he saw this. He panicked and ran.
Take this, Ape-Face.
Ape-Face.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Yeah, run!
Okay, you gotta mark these.
Take this, Ape-Face. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Okay, that's interesting. Palace Mine, that's what that is. Our deductions soon now. Oh, it wants us to do Mine Palace now. Okay. When we select it, does what? Oh, you can combine. Oh man. God damn it. Trying to figure this thing out. So he went this way. Boom! Ow! Oh, that hurt me. Okay, there's fall damage. All evidence collected. Key evidence collected. Are you telling me there's more stuff here we can find that's optional? Yeah, what is that? Why is that glowing?
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Okay. What was that?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
He went this way?
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
So he's super strong. Oh, inside.
There's something in the pocket.
Yeah, a blood-stained note. Lewis, please, give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly. With fuss snooping about the port, don't worry. But don't worry, I struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest. Peter. The bar. That'll be a complete check.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Okay. Ooh, a bunch of cans. More fish. More ketchup. Padlocks. What was that? Oh shit! Fuck off! Dude, the aiming sucks. Wait, can we fix that? That sensitivity was like crazy. That's just a camera. I don't want to. This is for the camera. This doesn't. I don't think this affects our aiming. Maybe it does. Let's find out. I think it is tied. Oh, that scared the hell out of me. I was like, what's happening to the monster? Yeah. I think it is tied to the... Damn it, wrong one. Oh yeah, it is tied. There, that's funny. That's a terrible idea. The devs should not have done that. Your aiming and your camera should be independent of each other. They should not be like the same. That is really weird. Because I like the camera sensitivity to be really high and the aiming to be slow. Man, I'm gonna have to deal with it and oh well. Guess we'll leave it as for now. Tommy gun. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the DLC too for this. I think it was a pre-order bonus when it first came out. You get a golden Tommy gun. Oh man, ammo is very, very scarce. It's like Resident Evil, but probably even more scarce than ammo. So we gotta be really careful not to miss, like we just missed a bunch. Oh shit. What the hell's that? That's a giant... It's a whale. The hell is this? Why are there monsters here? Oh, my sanity got all... Oh, looking at the monsters lower our sanity. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, it's one of those games. It's like a ninja.
The forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Oh, that's Albert? He got murdered? Monkey Jr.? We have a bullet, and then this... I'm not gonna waste ammo. I'm about to shoot him. And then somehow we found another bullet wound on him. Damn.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
Well, maybe it was an accident, you know? Maybe they were playing Russian roulette. Okay. Oh, nice. You can climb up. Alright. Oh yeah, we gotta use our mind power. Good thing it tells me on this difficulty, or else I would never be like, well, what do I do next? He was murdered. Why was he murdered? Oh, this guy, right? No, that's not it. That's the one. Put it all together. Shit. Keep doing that. Louis, me be at the bar. Alright, now it's telling me we still need more. Now we gotta find where the bar's at. Green means we found everything. Yellow means we found all the key important stuff. Because that's all you really need. Apparently you don't have to find everything. It's not always necessary. So as long as we have all the key items, that's all that matters. Regardless if we did miss something or not. Now we gotta find that bar. Should probably let his dad know. Is there any way to run faster than this? There we go, skill point. Oh yeah, we should probably do this now too. Sir?
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
Condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
Oh wait, I should have went to the bar first before letting him know. Oops.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Oh, the thing makes a bunch of autosaves. Okay. I'm kind of curious how the loading saving works. So when I load, it's just gonna send me back exactly where I was at, right? I'm assuming that's how that works. The exact spot I saved. Nope, not really. It sent me over here. Okay, good to know. Unless I clicked on the wrong save, but... Alright, before we let him know... we should find where that bar is at. Should be nearby, I think.
It would take tremendous effort to move this
Let's
thing.
see what you
let alone
find.
tossing it over like this.
I still hear those voices.
Choo choo.
Oh, we missed some items here. Some supplies. What do those scratches mean? Like maybe there's something there.
Five cards short of a full house.
Oh, Evans collected. Oh, that's the thing we're missing? Okay.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Alright, we're done. Because when we level up, we get a skill point. At the Auckland. Come on, port. Port. Here? Maybe? Oh, okay, I guess this is it. Who are you?
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
I haven't seen you around either. Grimhaven Bay. Guess I can't go that way.
What's your problem?
I barely touched you. Whole lot of nothing around. It's like there's so much to look around and see, but there's clearly nothing. Like it doesn't even want. I don't think the game wants you to explore. I don't think this game rewards you for doing that, which is just kind of lame. I think it just wants you to focus on where you need to go, and don't go anywhere else. As you'll find nothing until there's actually is a reason for you to go there. I like how the sound just changes dramatically from outside to inside. Hello, guys. Who are you?
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Tell me.
Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars circled by the dead. A race from one to the next as time itself laughs.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Okay, I got the trophy, and now I want my bullet back. Because that was now. Wait, that was the right one. I think I clicked on the right save. Like, no, thank you. That was no use to me. I don't know if that benefits me in any way or not. Oh shit, okay. Oh wait, it sent me all the way back here. God damn it. So when you save, it saves all your process, but then it sends you back to specific spots.
Oh, yeah. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Okay. I just shoot him. Wait, can I kill him?
Hey, when I asked for a bullet, I didn't mean getting shot.
Okay, you can stop me.
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Seems a little generic, don't you think?
I see many things, boy, and I will tell you them in detail for a small fee.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Some other time. Maybe.
As you wish.
Nah, I'm good. Alright. So I got our trophy for that. I looked at the trophy list before the stream, which is why it took me a bit late today. Luckily we can just get it done, pop the trophy, and then reload, and we're gonna be doing that a lot. Man, this place is disgusting.
The door won't budge.
What the? Get them! Oh!
Excuse me.
Stay alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Okay, how about you? Good talk.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered. What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're a newcomer.
Bye.
As we can see the pattern here, the game really encourages us to be careful, to pick our fights carefully, save ammo whenever possible, and fight when we have to.
Hey, who are you?
Oh God.
Charles Reed, private investigator.
I was not expecting that. I was not
Mr.
prepared.
Throckmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Throg. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the She. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Oh, okay. As much as I want to go about this and just do whatever, this is not related towards, let's see. Bullets. No, this one doesn't have anything, so it doesn't. We can go about this however we want. Okay. Should we turn him in or make a deal and get those bullets. How much bullets is he gonna give us anyways? Yeah, I guess we could, you know, find out. Reload for the best outcome. Alright. Just fixing that. Alright, so this doesn't have any... doesn't matter what we choose here. How many... I'm curious, how many bullets does it give us?
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed. Please, I told you the truth, I swear.
Alright. He told me the truth, but is it really... He told us the truth. Murder! All clues for the current case are found. deductions. Okay, so now that we did everything, it gives us two options. You gotta choose one. Okay, let's say Lewis was mentally affected, right? Yes. Right? You find all the clues. Oh, I get it. So you find all the clues, you combine them. Once you combine them, then you have the final ones. It's between 1 or 2, and then depending what you choose, it would have been these 3 for one, or these 3 for another. Oh, we didn't we, Oh, don't worry, man. I made you a promise. That's funny. New safe slot here. I have bad news.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What?
Wait, it's not gonna give me the option.
Some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
Where? Who is he?
Just as I suspected, the Innsmouther Lewis is responsible for your son's murder. He's hiding at the local bar. Just ask the bartender. Seems like he had a bone to pick with your family, and took it out on Albert.
Oh, that scum won't be getting off easy. The whole city shall see what happens when you cross the Throgmortons. Justice, bittersweet as it is, shall be served. It's rare for a newcomer to make himself so useful. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
That's kind of weird. How come you couldn't just tell him that, like, everything I discovered, that he was being influenced and stuff? Made it seem like he wasn't influenced by anything. It was whatever the hell Albert had. They made the other guy go crazy and try to kill him.
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calming from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Cool. Frosty welcome. New case, lost at sea. We just told him. We made him give us extra bullets and stuff. I think he didn't give me that many. Son of a bitch. Well. There is a, like, before the last main case, there's gonna, I don't know how should I do this. I guess we can do it either way. We can focus on the main case, right? get as far as we can until the end. Stop there before the last main case, and then focus on a bunch of side cases. We could do that. And maybe we will. All right. Oh, we missed something. Ooh. We don't have a shotgun yet.
You want a drink?
What's your problem?
Sorry.
The door won't budge.
One of you's dead already. Pretty cool.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closed.
Oh, it's open over here. Seems interesting. Oh, Evan.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers. Never again, they say. No matter how much of this I chug down, the visions always return. Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Okay, so we can... There's no time stuff. We can do this later. We're gonna do all those side quests later on. We're just gonna focus on the main quest until we get to like the last one, and then we'll come back and do all the sites quests that we found, all the site cases. Keep it down, Mr. Archer. I've seen you dragging things into your room. Mind the floors. I'll make you pay for any scratches you leave. Your landlord.
The door won't budge.
Gunpowder. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. Several ships had gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city beaches. There's one thing, but there's another enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships, and he's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. All right, we got to travel on boat. Oh, this is like, dude, this city's massive. And unfortunately, there's not a lot to explore. Even though it's a lot of nothing from what I heard now. I think, if I remember correctly, when I was reading, like when I watched early reviews for this game, well, a while ago, I think they mentioned that there was nothing, and it was mostly as you do side quests and stuff, then there's actual reason for you to explore during places where the game
door won't budge.
Where the game takes you, where it wants you to go.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister, you want to stay on here, you stop making all that noise.
Noise? What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Are we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine, fine. Take what you wish.
The hell you gave me? Oh, this is like a psych case. I don't know what I mean by that little hourglass, but note about the hobo signs. Oh, so that actually was important? Let's see. Guess we can read this to Walter. Walter, okay, help you if I hear you peddling your cheap, affordable living again. I could live with you renting out beast-ridden float houses, but you're cutting into my profit. Don't make that mistake. I know you're on the fish market, and I have dangerous people living here that I can send after you. You've been warned, Bick. To the waiter. This waiter. I thought I said Walter for a second. I was like, dun, 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 dun. Ooh, that's pretty cool.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
To my dear nephew, my dear Victor. How is Oakmont treating you? Should you require any support, the Black Wolves will be happy to help you. I have arranged that for you. Regarding your question, I don't know where Robert went. Sadly, only that he did not stay in Innsmouth. Perhaps there is hope he didn't perish in that cursed raid. Take good care of the hotel, please. Plenty of relatives were interested in the property, but you're still my favorite nephew. I know the Devil's Reef is in good hands. Kind regard, Aunt Portia. Okay. I think that's everything. I think we're good. I noticed there's a few like little like it's like hiccups in this game. Kind of like the game is like loading the next area or something, and it just like freezes for like a quick millisecond. And once it does it, then it doesn't do it again anymore. It's kind of weird. Wonder if the PS5 version does that too, or do you probably or maybe it doesn't. It's just this version. It runs smooth. It just once in a while it'll just do a little hiccup, like it's loading up the area or the area up ahead or something. That's our boat. So how does the fast travel points even look like? Oh. I think the phone booth. Some areas are marked. A lot of it we gotta discover on our own. Infected area. There's monsters there. Infected areas are dangerous. We gotta just go in there. But there's a lot of loot in those places. If I'm not mistaken. Or there's enemies, there's loot to find. I mean, there's loot everywhere, but... But I think there's like extras. Like more stuff there. Could be wrong though. And the same anywhere else, but I think there's like rewards or something for clearing out an infected area, or at least sneaking in there, taking everything, and then leaving. That might actually be better, actually, so we can save ammo. Ammo is used for everything. For trading, is the currency here. Oh, you gotta look for the name. Oh wait, this is the road. We should save here too.
Hey, handsome. Wanna have some fun?
Oh hell no. You're covered in blood. I'm not looking here. What the hell? It was all dirty, and then I saw her face. Oh, she's all covered in blood and stuff. I don't know if that's her blood or someone else's blood. What the hell happened here? Is no one gonna put away that fire? It's like the fire's fine. And this place. This place is a shitty place. These symbols here. Oh, we found it. That's how you know where to go. Is like it gives you the request. Let us know which. Oh shit, we can crouch. Oh, I didn't know we can teabag in this game. God damn it. You can sneak around.
Guess I don't need the key.
Someone came here and kicked it in. Kicked the door open.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition? Someone smashed it beyond repair.
Why would he do that? Someone was looking for something.
Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition? Are a few damp papers all that's left of the expedition?
What does that mean? Oh. Whoa. My sanity. I need a Kit Kat. Before we head over there, let's look around top first. We can always look at our notes later too, in case there's something important to read. We'll read it later.
Can't say I ever saw another shell like it.
Oh. Bunch of eels. Well, this place sure is something. Wait. Fisherman reports.
These samples glitter in a weird way. I wonder where they came from. Map of Cape Cod. It looks like there was something here, but it's been erased.
Why would they erase it? Alright, let's see. Let's go down here. Wait, did we finish checking around here? No, we did. Gunpowder. We checked all this already. Alright. This was a secret room. Partially burned cargo manifest. Who's here? Someone's running around. What's he doing? Oh, that scared the hell out of me. I wanna shoot this fool. He has a gun. What the hell? What the hell you came from? That scared the hell out of me. Well, yeah, bitch, you wanna fight? Come down here again. Fucking bitch. Don't drop anything. Is this his place or something?
Guess this helmet's beyond repair.
You thought he was just running around looking for me and stuff? Like, where is he at? It's funny though. Right before that happened, I was about to say, man, this game is not even that scary. I was terrified. I was like, what the hell? Like I heard the footsteps. I was like, wait, are those my footsteps? And I'm like, oh shit. The guy who belongs here. That was so funny. He made me waste 2 bullets. I could have bought a burger with those two bullets, man. Oh.
smash the rest.
These were the guys.
We don't have time to picket. Stand back. I fatah me fe I regach I dagon.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Time to figure this out.
We don't have time to picket. Stand back.
Grab the papers. Smash the rest.
I fatah me fe I regach.
Burn it all. Make sure you get the adverts.
Several men broke into the expedition headquarters. What they didn't smash, they burned. The archives, even the newspapers.
My insanity. I'm going crazy. Ooh, okay, we're good. Burn newspapers. Why would they burn newspapers? Maybe those fish people are illiterate and they hate words. That's why they were burning it, right? Alright, now what? Oakland Chronicles. Find the newspaper advertisement. Okay, so we know where it's at. Which is right here. You gotta go here. What did I do? Did that mark it for me? Or is it already marked? I think it's already marked. I don't know why I did that. Is it? Oh no, it's not. Can we add our own marker? Oh, we can. Oh, what the hell? That's not what I wanted to do. Trying to understand how this works. So you can mark it yourself like this? What? That's interesting. This city sucks. There's a great evil here. Brick. I guess we can toss stuff. Homeless people with their sticks. Ma'am, what are you reading? That's the newspaper I'm looking for. Underwater treasure, that's what it says. Can I find that underwater treasure?
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
No. Wait, are we here? Oh, we passed it. Why would I buy one when I can just take one here?
The old papers are by the door. Take them and stop bothering me already.
I think you've got me confused with someone else.
Aren't you a newcomer?
Help me out here. What's the connection between newcomers and old newspapers?
It's cold sleeping in the street, and they come to collect the old newspapers for warmth.
Yeah, I guess I am a newcomer. Charles Reed, private investigator. And I also need your old newspapers, the archive, to be exact.
Ah, so you're the one who cracked the Albert Throgmorton murder case. Nice work. I'm Helen Bland. Say, can you do me a favor? Give me an exclusive interview. You won't regret it. The Oakmont Chronicle is the best newspaper for miles around.
All right, I'll be sure to make some time for you, Miss Bland. Do you still want that interview? I got some time now, if you're ready.
Oh, absolutely. We know that you're the private eye who solved the case, but tell our reader something more about yourself.
I'm a private eye in Boston. The situation in the port was a good use of my skills.
Well, Detective Reed, I think you'll find our city has a lot of secrets, but people may not like you poking your nose in. Maybe we'll have the chance to work together later. Who knows? And now the big question. Why are you here? What brought you to Oakmont?
Currently, I'm tracking down the source of the psychic phenomenon that's been causing madness and visions all across the country.
Ah, yes. It affected people here, but we were much more concerned with the flood. Though Robert Throgmorton sent an expedition.
Yeah, and then hired me to find it. Ironic, don't you think?
I think that's enough for now. I can't give the readers too much all at once. Thank you for your interview, Mr. Reed.
My pleasure. Maybe I'll do something interesting enough to make the papers again. You never know. See you later.
Oh, got a trophy for that too. Extra, extra. Oops. Find the needed newspaper advertisement. What's this? Oops. Oh, you're gonna choose 3. Oh. There we go. It was counter. Did I have that at first though? Alright, time to take a shit. Alright, now that we find the needed newspaper ever. Wait, that wasn't it? I thought I found it already. Pier 3, Oakmont Port, Grimhaven Bay. Oh, now it's updated here. Okay. Guess that's it. Now it's time to find where we gotta go. Wait, do fast travel spot not get marked?
Extra. All the news that's fit to print.
No, I want to buy your paper. That was that. Man, this place is filled with diseases. What? There's nothing there. Ooh, monsters. Yep, there's monsters everywhere, and you guys are all like, whatever. It happens. Get out. Leave now. Spooky. Oh, this is where we're at. Oh, I guess this is the icon for fast traveling. Damn, we're gonna find all the goddamn spots to fast travel to. I hope we don't get attacked. Hey, stop! Okay. Being a detective here ain't easy. Just gotta keep going.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
I don't know if we can go around this way.
Fresh fish. Just caught, mister.
We'll go the other way. Wait, it looks like a fast travel. Oh, that is a. Okay. There's a fast travel. Let's mark that. There we go. We can fast travel to other fast travel phone booth spots. Kind of cool that this whole map is one area and not separate, like loading sections where you gotta go through a loading screen every time. Oh, we missed it. Hello?
Thank Kay. At last. Hey, help. Help.
What's going on?
Sea creatures. Swarmed over the piers. I hid here, but these walls won't stand up to them. Please help me.
What creatures? What are you talking about?
Wild beasts. They came to feast on the blood. They're eating the dead.
I'm looking for Captain Sanders. Is he here in the port? Did the creatures get him?
I saw Sanders. Help me. I'll tell you what I know.
Okay, if you're crouched, hostiles are less likely to detect you. Good to know. I didn't read that first part last time, but I did read the rest. So. Bitch. Bitch. Well, it's like, fuck, I have melee.
The monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
What the hell? That looks like a mannequin. Oh. Use his own weapon.
Get out of your head to do this to a man.
What the hell happened? My sanity. Oh. It's like I'm drunk.
This would be a weird artifact in any collection.
That is very weird.
There are marks here, but they've been erased.
It's like they don't exist.
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Of course. That's what sailors do. Until one of them got murdered. And this guy got destroyed.
Shot dead, point blank. They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder.
Always miss these. I gotta keep an eye out for that. They've been really well. Let's use this. This just makes it easier to spot. Alright, so now that we're in this mode, where did they start? Let's assume they started from over here, right? Actually, no. Let's go like in reverse, actually. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do it.
You can't take me! Eat this!
You tried punching him. He was brave.
To the mare with you! Die! Die!
No more drink. All we've seen. And you telling me we ain't allowed rum?
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Okay. Either they started fighting and then and those that lived started drinking, or they were drinking and then they started fighting.
No more drink. All we've seen.
One's more funnier than the other.
We ain't allowed rum.
To the mare with you! Die! Die! You can't take me! Eat this!
For whatever reason, the crew went berserk. Only one man got away.
So that's what those. So those monsters are not responsible. Wait, there's still more evidence here.
They emptied every chamber. Still stinks of burnt powder. Shot dead. Point blank.
What did I miss?
Cape Cod. There were marks here, but they've been erased. This would be a weird artifact in any collection. Monsters sure didn't leave behind much.
Okay, I think that's it. I feel there's still something more. Gotta be, right? Oh shit, I was standing next to the body. My sanity was dropping down. You go insane and you die, so oh, what happens?
They were in high spirits, and plenty of them were drinking.
Gotta be still something I'm missing here. You gotta talk to the guy. I guess so. I don't know. We'll find out. Let's go talk to the guy. Because usually that little icon will change to green or whatever once we found everything, all the clues or evidence. Ooh.
I've dealt with the creatures. Now, tell me about Sanders.
He got back several hours ago. Those things, they came because of him.
This Sanders, what kind of man is he?
Newcomer. He seemed like a decent guy. Okay, Captain. Treated his crew well.
I gotta find Sanders. Where is he?
Saw him get away. Just after the shooting. Ran for the pier. Didn't see where he went after that.
Did you see anyone else from the expedition?
No. Only Sanders. I'd bet my life no one else made it back.
Oh, okay, so I didn't need to talk to him. Okay. Now, from here... seeking for medical attention. How would I know? Can I go back to the bar and ask someone? Hospital of St. Mary. Do you think he made it all the way back over there? Probably, right? You would think there'll be like a blood trail or something. He's injured. Or was he not injured? No, he is injured because that's why he was like he left wounded. Gonna go to a hospital.
The door won't budge.
The door won't budge. We can't go back inside no more. Yeah, we got. That's why I gotta look at the trophy because there are some missable trophies in this game, so you gotta be careful.
You're the man who handled the problems in the port. Seemed like a sharp sleuth. Want to make something on the side?
You pay, I work. What's the job?
Ah, a fellow businessman. I'm Vincent, but you can call me Vince. First task is to find the ship's log for the Pride.
Charles Reed. A few questions, if I may.
Sure.
Why are you looking for a ship log?
Maybe I'll tell you when the job is done. Right now, you don't need to know.
In my line of work, you don't get far without appreciating the need for privacy. I understand. What can you tell me about the Pride? I'm gonna need somewhere to start.
Mostly rumors. The captain was an exemplary patriot. Always had a flag with him. His last shipment may have been chemicals in metal barrels.
It could be resting on the seabed 1,000 miles away. What makes you think it can be found?
I wouldn't waste my money on you unless I had hope. Local drunkards say they saw the barge on the sunken road near the fish market.
Good. I'll check the place and bring you the Pride's ship log if it's still there. See you later.
Okay, that's a side quest. Side case. Again, we'll do all those side cases later. We'll just ignore them for now. Excuse me? We want to go this way. Look at that man trying to fish. Yeah, oh shit. This used to be a nice neighborhood. Yeah, turn this way. Yeah, the water does not look that good compared to the new to the PS5 version. Where we gotta go? Turn this way. I guess we could. Or we can keep going this way and then turn on the next right. Yeah, like the water shaders, like the water looks better. It actually has actual screen space reflections on, which does look better than this. hell was that? Dude, there's some awesome parking here. Not the smartest AI, but okay. Hospital. Here we are, finally the hospital. Hello. Stop crying. I didn't you can do that.
Patient or visitor? Hold on. Let Dr. Grant guess. A visitor. Though you are a bit pale, you don't have a headache, do you?
How come you look like a vampire?
The usual. Nothing to write home about.
Ah, a chronic headache sufferer. Fascinating. By coincidence, I was studying Helminth and their role in illness before the flood. Did you know that all of us are infected by Helminth? Your headaches could indicate that they have infested your brain.
That's news to me, Doc. Sounds serious.
May I suggest you become a subject in my experimental medical program?
Experimental medicine. Well, I guess it can't be any worse than the asylum in Boston. Count me in.
I'm delighted to hear that, Mr.
Reed. Charles Reed.
Mr. Reed, take these pills with some water. They're a potent measure against parasites. Contact me when you feel improvement.
And we have to agree to this? Whoa. The hell do you... Imagine. It's all poison. That's it? Alright. Should we... finish up here, I guess? And then call it, probably? No? Huh. Am I looking for someone who's wounded here? Oh, I gotta talk to him.
What the hell did you give me, Doc?
Is something wrong? You seem perfectly healthy to me.
Your medicine blinded me, and then it gave me these visions. Worse than a blow to the head. What are you trying to pull?
Intriguing. These side effects are a new development. I'll have to run some more tests. Let me know if anything else happens, won't you?
I'm looking for a man. Just checked in. Cut up pretty bad.
I've got a trauma unit full of patients like that, sir.
Okay, this might ring a bell. My guy has a deep axe wound in his shoulder.
Sir, I really don't have time for rifling through paperwork, but you're welcome to take a look at our archives if it means that much to you.
It looks like hard work in these conditions. You need a hand?
Well, yes, actually. But it may result in close contact with the Wiles. Is that going to be a problem?
I'm prepared to face men and beasts alike. Count me in.
Ah, I can see it in your eyes. Well, I have taken it upon myself to study the wild beasts, but need more data to confirm two of my hypotheses. One concerns the multi-handed creatures, and the other the vomiting humanoids.
What have you found out about the multi-handed beasts?
One of my patients saw them in his nightmares before the flood. I can't visit him, but he must know something. Here's his address.
Those hideous wretches seem almost human. But what could turn one into such a monstrosity?
Jim Bells, a patient of mine, was admitted to hospital with symptoms resembling cholera, but he turned into one of those things. Incredible. Here's the address. Find out what happened.
Bye.
I don't know if it's a good idea to take the side cases now and just leave them alone, or because I think when you take them, it makes them active. And now they're in the world or whatever. Oh yeah. Now I wonder if it lets me search now. So we're looking for a patient after surgery. No. How come it's not letting me search? There we go. It's like, how come it doesn't update right away? Now we can do this, I think, right? There we go. What the hell? That's so weird. Don't understand that. Okay, now do that again.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds.
Floor 2 and 3 patient wards. Floor 1 or second basement. See here? He got wounded by an explosion on his shoulder. Maybe he's one of these rooms. That him? All different people here.
My stomach. I ain't never eaten leeches ever again. No, sir.
Leeches?
What happened to you, mister?
Pete. Explosion. Fishing with dynamite. Hurts talking.
Fishing with dynamite, huh? You sure it wasn't from a fight in port? Maybe on a ship?
I'm sure. Oh, please, leave.
Bye.
There's our man. I think.
Yeesh. What happened to your shoulder?
Some psycho in a bar brawl. Gun came out, he clipped me good in the shoulder.
Oh.
Something I can help you with?
That's what the
I'm
doctor
just looking
meant.
for someone. Captain Sanders.
Captain Sanders? Never heard of him. I'm Joseph Willow. You should probably look somewhere else.
That's funny. The records say you were admitted for an axe wound, just like a certain Captain Sanders got in the port massacre. Spill.
Oh, to the depths with it. Who sent you?
I'm asking the questions here, pal.
Yeah, well, first tell me who you are.
Charles Reed, Private Eye. Throgmorton wants to know what happened to his lost expedition.
So Throgmorton came looking at last. I knew someone like you would find me sooner or later.
I think it'd be an understatement to say your expedition met with disaster.
There are things that should never be found, Mr. Reed. I only wish I'd known that then. And they'd still be alive. The scientists, my crew. None of them deserved what happened to them.
What were you looking for underwater?
The cause of all this. The stones, the flood, the monsters. The scientists found cracks on the seabed. They were working on some theory of how it connected to the madness.
The ocean floor splits open and that means hysteria on land. Really?
We spent days over the cracks. We heard things. Saw things looking back at us.
Tell me what happened on the last dive.
We had a system. The divers go down, then come up at a prearranged time. But not one surfaced that day. In the end, I sent a team to check. They returned with Albert, but all were half mad with fear.
I was on the Titania before I came here. It seems you were all hitting the bottle pretty hard. Why?
To stop them from rioting. To save them from despair. After those dives, anyone would turn to drink.
So, the diving did a number on your crew. But what happened in the port?
I don't know. They were calm until we docked, and then they lost it. And many good men lost their lives.
Did you know Albert Throgmorton made it to shore?
Albert survived? Is he here?
No. He didn't make it. He's dead as the rest. Murdered in the port. But what about the others?
I don't know. My crew left them down there, underwater. I ordered a rescue attempt, but they threatened mutiny.
You've got a good reason for leaving the expedition to die, right?
You weren't there. Day after day on that ship, it was a horror, Mr. Reed. We saw things. Not one of us dared sleep. It was an expedition into cursed waters, mark my words.
Could you take me out to where the last dive took place?
No. You can't follow them, Mr. Reed. It's suicide. Worse than suicide.
I'm a Navy diver, Captain. And with all due respect, I'm not afraid of boogeymen.
I don't care. I'm not taking you there. And besides, you'll never follow them without proper equipment.
Do you know where I can get a good diving suit?
My men got theirs from a local factory. If you're that bullheaded, I'll write down the address.
Where's the logbook from the Titania?
Well, I had it with me, but I was all out of it by the time I got here. I remember the surgery ward. When I came round, my things were gone.
Get better soon.
Scratch me. Please, please. Just here. This itching is driving me insane.
Hell no, you got the chicken pox. Alright, so now we know more. Ooh, we can't carry no more. Our inventory has a limit. We need to increase our inventory space. More packing, only 25 more pieces. Damn it. Man, what's someone gonna need to take a poop? And then they're like, oh shit, and they fall here. Lost at sea. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. The crew went mad and started a massacre, and the point as a result of them going insane, their sanity dropped. That's what happened. Diving suits, we gotta get one. It's located in Grimhaven Bay on sea. Way on sea. Where's sea at? Somewhere on this side, huh? Coffin, Deep Shore Road. Coffin, Deep Shore. Yeah, it's on this side. Somewhere here. This area still has some. Oh yeah, the item you can't pick up. You can't carry anymore. Damn, and this is other stuff here later on too. Oh well, it's good. At least it's unmarked like that, so that we can come back here later. And then we can fast travel. Yeah, that's how long it takes to fast travel. On the PS5 it's even faster than that. It's like 6 seconds. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, or something like that. It's much quicker. It's like twice as fast than what playing the PS4 version, even on the installed on the PS5. Much improved. Oh yeah, I forgot you're the one side case that we got. Alright, so we gotta head over here. That's what we gotta do, Deep Shore. So we'll stop right here for today and continue this off tomorrow. We'll be playing this, The Sinking City, every day on Twitch for the next, 8 days. For the 8 more days of this whole, and we should be done after 8 more days. Hopefully, because we're gonna have some longer streams later on too, because 3-4 hours may not be enough, so we'll see. We'll try to do like 3-4 hours each day, and then maybe do a little bit more if we need more. Because this game can be pretty long if you try to do everything, and we probably will try to do everything. Or at least do the ones that are, like, for sure we'll do the ones that are trophy related for sure. Speaking of which, we should probably save. Alright. Hope you guys enjoy this first part. Just getting familiar with the game and learning this game. First time playing it, so there's a lot to learn here. A lot of things to get, a lot of systems to get more familiar with and stuff. But it's pretty fun. I like it. Though originally I was gonna wait. I was actually thinking about not playing this game, because I wanted to maybe wait and get the PS5 version instead, but yeah, I was like, screw it. I already got the game once before. I don't feel like double dipping. Besides, it's fine on here. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching. This will be on YouTube, of course. So, next time we'll continue off here and finish up this rest of this case. We're just gonna focus on the main cases first, and then once we get towards the last main case, because I think it warns you, it gives you like a message letting you know, oh, this is the last main case. It's gonna stop me there, and then that will give me time to go back and do all the side cases. That's how we're gonna do this. Alright. Thank you so much. I'll see you all soon on the next one, guys. Laters.